Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ghost Song. So you can maybe already see something in the background here, but so the thing is, I was actually just on my way to the farming spot, so I looked up how to make nanogel fast, and there's a pretty decent place to do that, to do some farming. That, well, there are actually some AFK farming methods, but they are not particularly efficient, as you might imagine. Technically, maybe good enough if I was willing to just leave the game running for an hour or two. But there's an active farming method that's much more efficient. And, I was just getting ready to go there and, just watch some YouTube on the side while absentmindedly doing that. But of course, on my way there, I ran into some kind of event, some kind of encounter. In fact, it looks to be that same weirdly headed robot that we saw once in the area to the left of the colony, of the crash site. That weird robot that stunned us and then just walked away and turned invisible or teleported or something. He's just kneeling here, I think, and I don't know why. I was running and I think I more or less accidentally hit the fire button, so I actually shot him, dealing 4 damage, so it looks like we actually might have some sort of encounter against him here. So, here goes nothing. Oh. Okay, so I shot him a few times, but he doesn't seem to mind yet. Hello?
Hello?
Don't stun me. Let's talk. He stunned me. I couldn't move. You're not Construct, are you? Maybe that's Construct? Have I been through this area here? After our first encounter and the... Yes. Indeed. So our first encounter was here, or here? Yeah, well, I want to say in this large area. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, surely I've been through here before, on the way to the Six Finger Woods originally, and obviously the guy wasn't here then. Although, he did kind of disappear toward the left, toward this general direction. Now he disappeared toward the right, so does that imply that I can actually find him somewhere generally to the right of here? Is it a matter of just hunting him down? I mean, maybe it took until this stage of the game, where we're basically ready for endgame, for him to show up. Hey, you weren't here before. Oh, you weren't active before.
Hey.
Hey.
Come here, pal.
Yeah, I'm here. Hi, who are you? Busted up robot. How's it looking? Pardon? Safe to wake up? Bugs still around? No bugs, no. The world a better place yet? I don't think so. Okay, thanks. Better not risk it. I've walked past you before. I thought you were dead. Nearly, almost. They ate my feet. See that? You believe that? No feet for me anymore. That's awful. Yeah, it is. I had to act like I didn't mind. Keep up appearance. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Whole time I'm just hoping they stop at my ankles. Well, I mean, good news is that they did. I'm Ryan, by the way. A bounty hunter, technically. Except I never got the actual hunting of bounties part of the job. Okay. You don't seem like a bounty hunter. Yeah, I know. It was supposed to be like a gag or lark. Just fly out, see how it feels, get a thrill. Maybe take a shot if things look simple. Ding old Saymond in the head. In his dumb dome. Ding! Something to tell my buddies later. And I like the way it sounded. Ryan the Hunter. That's no reason to kill someone. Got me there, pal. In my defense, I never came close. No way some chucklehead like me collects on Saymond. Nobody's ever going to collect on that guy. We'll see. I mean, not a bounty hunter, perhaps. Thanks for stopping by, but I better get back to being dead. Like I said, safer that way. I'll check again in 100 years, see what's what. Yeah, unless you get fully eaten until then. I don't know what creature would actually eat a robot's feet, but well, something did, I guess. They'll rebuild, I'm sure. I'll wake up in a big hospital, in a good clean city. They'll be screwing new feet on my ankle nubs. I'll fly home in a luxury liner. I hope so. Sure, couple 100 years, everything comes back fine. But hey, since you're up and about, how'd you like a gadget? I got it when I was prepping for the trip, supposedly helps with dashing. I never was much of a dasher. A dash clone, something like that. I don't know the technical terms. The salesman said it was automatic. You can have it if you want. Thank you. No problem, pal. Ramstone decoy dash.
See what happens next.
Okay. I mean, I would offer to carry you to the ship, and we could take you with us, I guess. Someone could fix up your feet, I'm sure.
See you in future times.
Well, I'm not sure about that. But thanks for the gadget. What am I hearing here? Stop wandering around, please. Why is everything full of new enemies here? Why do these guys now just transform into these absolutely horrible abominations? They just do that now, that's their thing. Wow. What? Okay. I mean, thanks for the extra gel, I suppose. Means I need to do a little bit less farming. Oh god, another one. Just kill it quickly before it transforms? I guess that works? Unless there wasn't one that would have transformed? I don't know, man. Okay, also, let's actually take a look at the thing we got. Of course it's a module, so it's not free. Ramstone decoy dash. Upon dashing, leave a decoy behind that can draw the attention of enemies. Okay, I mean, that's kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to use that, though. But, because I'm curious, of course, just put that on momentarily. Okay. Not sure how that works. He looks, I mean, very vaguely like me, I guess, but, I mean, the head matches up. I suppose it's just some sort of hologram, but then why not create a hologram that actually looks exactly like me, you know? Hey there, big guy. Are you actually being distracted by the hologram? Doesn't seem that way. Nope, you're definitely still coming after me. What? What was that? I guess I must have been holding ever so slightly, yeah, not straight to the left. I was really confused by the fact that my missile went out at an angle there. Well, okay. Yeah, it's kind of neat. Okay, you can only have one hologram at a time, fair enough. But we really don't need that. I don't think. I don't know. I guess it might work on some enemies and not others, but I doubt it's going to help much against bosses, for example. Which is, you know, where it would be most useful. So anyway, I guess I can show you the farm once, just in case. Or just, you know, because why not? So this is what I'm planning to do for, we'll see how long. Actually, so I have 2,400, which is not bad, or almost 2,500. For everything in the shop, I need exactly 13,550. So, you know, not terribly much, but, you know, obviously it's still quite a bit. So, in theory, with this farming method, that should take me less than half an hour to get, even without a head start. So, maybe 20 minutes, because I already have 2,500. So, yeah, really not that bad at all. Of course, that does not include any extra for actually leveling up a little bit, which I would like to do. So, you know, we'll see how easy it is and, you know, how annoying it gets after a while. I could see myself doing this for an hour and then, you know, having enough to afford everything from the shop plus a lot extra to just invest in some levels and allowing me to maybe actually put on another additional module or two without having to juggle things around. That would be nice. Maybe one of the new ones that I am about to purchase. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. I guess I'll... Oh, right, I also was going to show the method. Wasn't I? So, we got these enemies here, which annoyingly start out on the ground, but yeah, you just... I guess you don't really have to worry about your health at all, because the plan is to just reset. Right, these guys are here. So kill them as quickly as possible, basically. Which of course means that with these guys it's gonna take literally forever because I'm never gonna hit them. Okay. I guess it helps that they just tend to explode and take each other with them. Yeah. I also suppose these little ones aren't actually worth a whole lot. Come on, come on! Okay. Yeah. So, not ideal, but that was worth... just over 400? I guess that's about right. And technically this is supposed to be doable in a bit less than a minute per run. Then basically you just either run back and reset or quit out of the game and reload. I'm not sure if that's going to be faster on my computer, but either way it should take maybe about a minute for 400. So I'm probably not going to be running this at max efficiency, but you know, good enough, I guess. And you know, it's at least not very difficult to do, and you know, no real danger involved. So yeah, I'll just be doing this for a while, and I guess I'll see you back at the shop or back at any interesting events that happen along the way. I might also actually actively seek out that weird robot that we just ran into, that we started this episode with. Because, well, I have a very strong feeling that there is definitely something more to that guy or to that thing. Some other place to encounter him. I mean, so far, it's always been on the surface. 2 for 2, I guess. So, maybe somewhere up on the mountain path? There are a bunch of open, pretty much unused areas here, so could be, I guess. I don't know, maybe I'll do the shopping first so I get the triple jump. So if I do end up looking up there, I can at least, you know, do whatever I can do up there. But, anyway, first the farming, and, well, everything else, I guess we'll see. Okay, the rustling of ghostly armor, my back muses as I return to the shop.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello indeed. Now...
Hello, to the dead suit.
Yes, that's me. Sorry, didn't mean to shoot you, I just wanted the UI to pop up, but your money UI never pops up that way, so I don't know. Anyway, we have a little bit more than we needed. I actually stopped, just at the end of one of the farming runs, I ended up with 13,548, so just too short, and that's when I just started running back, because of course I would get a little bit on the way back, as I did. So, if I did not miscalculate, and I really hope I didn't, I should be able to afford everything. You know, just in case, just because I don't fully trust myself, I'm gonna buy the most important things first. So, extra jump, get. Dolly, get. Curious Gizmo, very important, I'm sure. I want a heart. Right, Gunner's Harmony, reduces energy cost of attacks. I mean, that seems really good. Like, really good, but I doubt I'll be able to equip most of these things. And, well, there we go. Launch Scale Pods and grow Scale Helpers where they land. Sure. And Firefly. Okay. So, yeah, that's all the weapons. We're still missing a bunch of suit modules, though. Although I guess we might get one maybe from the Old Singer optional boss fight. And we might find one above the water in that same area, in the area where I just did the farming, coincidentally. We might get a module for whatever awaits us at the top of the mountain. Maybe connected to the pebble, or maybe that's something else entirely. Who knows? Anyway, let's see here. Fast shocking weapon. Well, that's 4, that's 3. This heart is 5, just like the others. That's what I expected. Gunner's Harmony is 5 as well. Yeah. I mean, not super expensive, but, you know. Extra jump is 6, really? I mean, how useful is this just to have on at all times? I mean, sure, I guess it's neat, but you really only need it in two spots in the entire game, as far as I know. I mean, unless there's another one in the final area. But it seems like there's really, you know, they might as well make it free, basically, once you pay the already pretty prohibitive price, but oh well. Right, and then we got the useless gizmo. A bizarre device of some kind has no apparent use. Maybe someone back at the colony is gonna say something about it. That's definitely worth checking. And, okay, we got Dolly, a small android, which we just equip as a weapon instead of our other weapon. Huh. Hey, Dolly. Right, so we only have our normal melee now. Is that worth it? Well, let's see what she actually does.
All things, the best of things.
Right.
Since you arrived, Blueberry and Bonnet have been in such a state.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah. I was hoping that you might have some comment on my having bought every last item. Maybe when I return? Sorry to interrupt you. Hey.
Since you arrived,
Okay, never mind. Oh, hey, there.
Bonnet have been in such a
Oh.
state.
Blueberry and Bonnet are actually here. And I can no longer interact with the shop, which makes sense. Yes, okay.
Flutter, flutter.
Flutter, flutter. Oh, use?
Something
Oh no, I can still do it.
every dead suit.
Do you guys like me any better now? That I gave you a ton of money? Or, well, not money, nanogel, which might actually be useful. Unlike money. Well, okay. At least I got that out of the way. Okay, I suppose I do want to experiment with a couple of those weapons. I mean... Right, I did say that I might want to just exchange the Heart of Strength for the Heart of Steadiness. That's a lot of vigor, but... yeah, that's also a lot of resolve. That's... I mean, we're losing about 20 HP, it looks like. Well, 180 energy, 138 stamina. I guess I can just keep those in mind. Okay, wow, that's a lot of energy. I mean, it sounds like a lot, almost 40. And, well, only like 16 stamina. I guess that just doesn't go up by much. Okay, and we're losing out on 28 HP, actually. That's more than I thought. I guess we have a higher total now. Yeah, I did invest one level in Resolve, I suppose. If nothing else. Yeah, I mean, that's still fine, probably. I do like having more energy available, that's for sure. Now, let's see. Man, there's so many nice things. Gunner's Harmony sounds really, really interesting. I guess technically, unless I'm gonna go farm specifically, I don't really need to have this on. It's nice. I mean, I still don't know how much it actually increases nanogel acquisition. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to check, but I kind of don't feel like it. So, I suppose for now I'm just not going to worry too much about those. I'm going to put this on... What was this again? Oh yeah, I kind of want that as well. I mean, there are always going to be way too many things that I actually want. Okay, this increases gun power by 1. Oh, this increases gun power by 3? Interesting. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super good, though. I don't know. Launch scale pods and grow scale helpers. That seems like too much... Oh, hey. Too much setup to really be practical. We'll see, though. Come on. Don't drop all my inputs, please. Now, let's see. It's kind of cute in a creepy way. Little eyeball plant. Okay. Oh, hey, and Dolly's actually just shooting. Right, I should just give her a chance.
Nice day, huh?
Not commenting on me having a miniature version of you. I wasn't even considering that there might be something happening. But now I'm kind of sad that it doesn't. I mean, this is neat. Just passive damage happening. Actually, this is pretty good. I wonder if there's a way to to do a better, a more efficient AFK farm that way. Please hit the thing though. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah. And those little flowers just shoot projectiles. Okay. They do have a limited range though, and they will not, you know, follow an enemy that moves away. So they also have a limited lifespan. And I guess they can die? I don't know what happened to the ones that I just shot. Shot a bunch, and maybe they were just destroyed immediately? Okay, I mean, it's interesting, but... Launch scale pods and grow scale helpers. Okay. So the scale pods are the ones... The projectiles that I shoot. I didn't even pay attention to... Do those actually damage the enemy directly? It's kind of hard to tell with dolly shooting automatically. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Yeah? Okay. So the projectile itself deals damage and then it spawns a flower if it can. I mean... I don't know. That seems like more of a gimmick than actually that good. I think the scab device is probably still better than that. I do like the bonus. 3 gunpowder. But, you know. Okay. And now, as for this... Oh, that's defaulted back to missiles. Fair enough. Okay, that shoots fast. It does not use up a ton of energy. It's pretty limited range, though. Oh, and you can just hold it down. Yeah, that's... Okay. That's maybe not terrible. Honestly, I kind of like it. It's very spammy, which is, you know... Alright. Not sure how I feel about Dolly. I mean, it's nice to have just some passive damage going. And I guess my default weapon isn't terrible. It's nice and fast. I like the combo. But it has a very short range, of course. And, you know, I've kind of gotten used to the long-range attack I had. Plus, it's just, you know, the Wheel of Pain is just fun to use. Not that Dolly isn't fun. Kind of sad that she doesn't throw her little ball thing. Like the real Dolly did. Also, I'm kind of already getting annoyed by the constant, you know, voice symbols playing, so... Yeah, it's an interesting one, but, you know, I'll go with Pain Wheel, thank you. Thank you very much. Now, let's see if anyone has something to say about the useless gadget. That would be nice if they did. Did anything pop up here? No. Should I buy one of these each? You know what? I will. Probably never use them, but at least now we have them, for what it's worth. Hey.
You're coming with us, right?
Sure. I hope. Oh. Not even saying I hope now.
See you soon.
Okay.
Right?
Right. Of course.
I hope so.
Oh. He actually says I hope so. Packing up. We'll be in space soon, I hope. I left the table out, yep.
Just be careful, okay?
Sure. Always.
I'm happy for you.
Did we actually ever return to talk to Gambler after she was fully restored?
We'll be here.
Now that I think about it, maybe not. I saw all these people lined up here. Can you... Okay. And kinda got distracted? Hopefully. Are you getting... I don't know. Are you getting doubts? Not that long. Come on.
Too long.
Well. I remember the sound. There's a sound, isn't there? The sky is as you'd imagine. Something blue and wild. And that's quick. That's a shout, then you're gone. Space. Space is a strange thing. All sound and no sound. It holds you. It's a blanket. You'll fly with me, won't you? At least a little ways. No answer. We do our best for the people we love, sister. I'm trying to do my best. You're doing well. Soon you can rest. In any case, I made you a gift. Oh, I was wondering. Malformed Godseed?
A round thing, I think. Or at least meant to be round. I'm not sure that it's useful, but it is important. Utterly and astoundingly important. Because I need to give you something. And it's something.
It sure is something.
Thank you.
Malformed Godseed, a gift from Gambler. Grants an extra jump? Oh, what? It grants an extra jump just like that? If I had known. That's wild. I guess you do have access to the extra jump way sooner. Oh, I wonder if you actually do need both. The free extra jump and this one. I suppose it would be okay, because I do have them both. But that's certainly not what I expected. Also, I mean, how? How does this work? No explanation whatsoever? This is not even like a technical device, it's just a thing that I have in my inventory, and magically it makes me jump more?
You can eat it, or bury it, or just keep it forever. Tucked away, quiet. It's meant for whatever it's used for. It's nothing, really. Just a token.
Well, I mean, if it does what it says on the tin, then it's really useful, so thanks.
Goodbye, Sister Ship.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Gambler.
See you soon, I hope. God, I really hope.
I don't think we'll see you again.
What? Why would you say that? Don't say such things. Come on, man.
Think of the sleep, the calm, the years of sleep and the endless calm when the work is finally through. You can dream, Sister Ship, of all the things that happened, and of all the things that never will. Goodbye, Sister Ship.
Goodbye. Well, we will see what actually happens. Can I just install the strange gadget here? No. Well, maybe it actually doesn't have a use. I suppose in that case, at least it wasn't very expensive. Yep, sure enough. 2, 3. Well, it's easier to test outside, I guess, where I don't constantly bonk my head. What? 1, 2, 3. I mean, that must be enough to clear just about every possible obstacle. It's more than its entire screen height. Oh, what? Camera just snapped weirdly there. Well. Now, I mean, this is obviously way closer, but I can also teleport there, actually. Completely forgot about that. Don't even need to climb. Although I might want to. I mean, I would go here, except that I'm afraid that using the pebble is actually going to do something, like, major? I don't know. I suppose I could always save the game up there. You know what? I will just make my way up there. On camera, even. I'll do it. Watch me. But we can also climb even faster now, thanks to triple jump. Need to get used to that. So just on the off chance that there is an encounter here, and I will save, and then I will just quickly tab out of the game and back up my save file. Just in case using the pebble does something irreversible. I don't know. It probably won't. Just in case it leads to some sort of alternate ending or something. Hi there.
The sky feels like a maze.
Yeah, you said that before.
Walk easy, legged ship.
Sure. What did we find here before? Was it actually a god seed? Maybe. I did shoot this suspiciously, I don't know, inconspicuous, suspiciously inconspicuous wall. This looks like a place where something is supposed to happen. Not alas. No encounter with our strange, stunning robot friend. And nothing here. Okay. Oh, can we actually... Wait, we can't actually save here. Make repairs. I guess I can fast travel. Yeah, I can obviously just fast travel right over here. Save the game. And just like that, the save file should be backed up. Now, I've never actually restored a backup, so I'm only keeping those backups in case of absolute emergency. Hopefully I won't ever need to use one. I can't quite make the jump from down there. That is interesting, but 2, 3... Oh, that's not enough. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, I'm kind of glad that there is a reason to have both extra jumps. 6, huh? That's 5. 5. Those are 5. I guess I really don't need this right now. It's only temporary anyway, so there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I guess, just in case we got some sort of fight or something coming up, I doubt we'll actually need this, and before we actually need another, or find another situation where we need 4 jumps, but that seems extreme. What's the map say, actually? Okay. Map continues. Wow. Oh, we're indoors again? Interesting. Oh, wait. 2, 3. I need to check. Doesn't seem like there would be anything, but you don't know until you try. Bodyguard. Yeah, no, we do want that. I guess we really technically don't need this. Well, whatever. I'm just gonna take those off momentarily. 2, 3, 4. Tricky, tricky game. Okay. This time there's nothing above. Okay, there's apparently a ceiling above here. Did we have to go this way? Was there any point to us doing that? Wait. Oh. That's the way forward. Yeah, of course it is. It's fine. It's my fault. Oh, a green one? Indeed. Don't mind if I do. There, luck 8. Awesome. So lucky. Oh. Ah, and that shows you that there's something there. Clever, actually. Okay, 2, 3, 4. There we go. There we go. Didn't mean to boost, but I suppose didn't do anything bad. So we're looking for the highest peak, huh? Wow. Is that the end of the line? Maybe. Finally. According to the map it is, but you can't quite trust the map. Not always. Nothing up there, huh? Another one of these things. Oh, I can't move.
You were Charlie.
These are the escape pods. Oh no! Charlie achievement unlocked. Aw. But I mean, this by itself, what does it do for us? I mean, there's only one thing to try and do here. Pebble of Perspective. Longs for the mountain. Perspective gained. Oh. Okay. I wasn't paying attention to my stats. 43 out of 4. What? Not 34 out of 39. Wait, do I have more modules now? No. Wait, what? I only have one module. Oh, that's the number of modules. Derp. Yeah, okay, cool. Perspective gained. Perspective. Okay. Okay, just checking real quick what the achievement says, in case it gives us any kind of hint. Nope, simply says find Charlie. Okay, well, I mean, I guess I can go back to Pasha and tell her. Not sure if she would want to know. And I found more of those shuttles, those well, same kinds of vessels. Escape pods, I guess. So, I mean, technically I could go ahead, or I could tell them where I found them, where they are, so they could, you know, pick up their bodies, bury them or something, I don't know. So what was that about the mountain? This is the mountain, right? Longs for the mountain. Perspective. I suppose we haven't technically been to the highest peak. If that's even exactly what the Ghost Lady said. Oh. What? Hey, don't just disappear on me. What does this mean now? What is this? Environmental Station Alpha all over again? One huge mystery? Unrelated to everything else in the game? She just stood there. Maybe you're expected to just use the pebble immediately and then make your way up the mountain? Yeah. Hi. Did you see a ghostly lady?
Walk easy, legged ship.
As easy as I can. Also easy for you to say. 2, 3. Huh. God, where else are there places where I might want to just jump super high? There's this place. The first, you know, the wall right here that you cannot climb up. But there might be something. I don't know. I mean, okay, there was the apparition of the stranger, the ghost, I don't know. Did we didn't really learn her name, did we? She didn't give it. I don't know. She said a lot of things. Most of which, of course, neither I nor Deadsuit could make any sense of.
I'm still here.
I'm just gonna climb one more time, just in case, you know, she's gonna appear somewhere later on. I don't know, maybe... Maybe, just maybe. Well, she's not here anymore. by the tree. Not up here. Well, she wouldn't be down this path, right? Doesn't make any sense. No. I mean, surely she's not just going to go ahead and revive Charlie or something. That would feel too good to be true. Way too good to be true for this game. I don't know. Not quite the vibe I'm getting here. There's really nothing up here? You sure about that? 2, 3, 4. Nope. Nothing, huh? Wow, what? What was that all about? Perspective gained. Did something actually happen? I guess I can always look at the recording and see if anything changed at all. Perspective gained, and that was that. I mean, I didn't get a new module called Perspective or something like that. Or an item. Cannot use the Malformed Godseed, of course. We do have... Why do we have 2 medium clusters, actually? Where'd we pick those up? Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay, well... I don't know. Maybe we'll run into the ghost again somewhere, but I mean... The pebble thing must have something to do with the mountain, right? And we did see her briefly, so that should definitely suggest to me that there's something that's supposed to be going on up here. But, I don't know. Could it actually be just a particularly well-hidden secret passage somewhere around? Would they do that? Isn't this already, like, obscure enough? Steps I had to take to get here get the pebble, just randomly run into the ghost there, what I did. I mean, I'd be willing to believe that, ready to believe that that I'm still missing some sort of step or something. I didn't quite do it right. If not for the fact that she actually briefly appeared here in this little, I don't know, crater. What was that all about? Okay, well, it's a little bit frustrating, because I'm sure there is more to it. I just cannot tell at all what that might be. Well, okay, I think I'm gonna just pause recording real quick, make my way down to the crash site and talk to Pasha and the others, just in case. Maybe they'd like to know, at least. Okay, moment of truth, kind of? Oh, yes, I guess. Pasha. Yes? Pasha, what's up? Pasha, do I seem familiar to you? Wait, what? I was wondering, no, that was... I thought I saw, like, a person inside that crash-landed escape pod. But I wasn't sure if it looked like the hatch was just open and the interior was empty. I thought I saw the legs, like, visible in the opening there. But maybe I misinterpreted. Maybe... Was the idea... that somehow... that suit is Charlie? What? No way, right? I'm not sure what you mean. Sometimes? I used to think maybe... Why Why do you ask? I'm sorry. It's confusing. I should go. There's still work to do. What?
We're coming back, though. You'll be back when you're done, right?
I hope that's the idea. Maybe it is now that... Maybe... Is that actually what's supposed to be implied here, or am I just... Surely it must be, right? I mean, this dialogue only happened after we discovered that escape pod. That might or might not be empty. I don't know, maybe... I thought it looked different from the others. Maybe the others still had their hatch closed. But why? How? I mean, according to Gambler, all 4 crew members who tried to escape in the shuttles, in the pods, died. She was monitoring their, like, bioscience, I guess, and saw them go out one by one, including Charlie, of course. So, how could Charlie, dead after the crash, have, I don't know, gotten inside this dead suit and all the way to the other side of the map? All the way here. Is there... I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
You'll be back when you're done?
But, I mean... Surely something is supposed to be implied. Wow. I just don't know. And I guess that had nothing to do with... Well, yeah, that happened. I reached this and something was triggered here, obviously, before I even used the pebble. But only after I used the pebble did Ghostly Lady appear, I guess, in this map here? Yeah, must be this one. Okay, well, that's one mystery. Oh, wait. The map actually shows an opening down there. Did I never notice that before, or is that actually new? Could it be that that's new? I probably just missed it, honestly. It's kind of subtle. Huh. Let me just check that out real quick, I guess. I was thinking that maybe the gain perspective message just meant that something somewhere changed. Something that I just couldn't perceive before. It was... I don't know. That maybe something would be visible on the map, but I wasn't really believing it, I guess. So it didn't look very hard. Kind of grasping at straws, but with this game, you know, it's one of those games. Yeah, I guess we want to go down this way. Yeah, past these 3 things. No problem, it's fine. Oh, this is not new, I don't think. Okay, so there's supposed to be an opening somewhere around here. Yeah, already way past it. Okay. Well, I definitely don't see anything. Yeah, it's supposed to be basically there. The floor is definitely not crumbling or anything. Shooting it doesn't do anything. So it looks like one of those situations where it's gonna open from the other side. It's always possible that I'll actually find something in the final area. This area has always been suspicious. Extremely suspicious. Well. Nothing here though, I suppose. Definitely checked and double-checked this a bunch of times. Well. I mean, I don't want to go past the mysterious door, just in case it's a point of no return or something. But then there's this opening here. That is definitely suspicious. Anyway, I guess I'll focus on this half of the map, on this part of the map, next time. And for now, for the rest of this episode, I'll just check out the item on this ledge that I should hopefully be able to get to. I mean, I should definitely be able to get to that. And then I'll fight this boss until, you know, until I get it. Might take me a couple of tries, who knows, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Easy enough to reach from this save point. I just have to walk all the way back because, unfortunately, they did not put a fast travel point anywhere in this area. Really would have been convenient, but oh well. Oh well. Well, so, tiny little change of plans. I just decided to go on a bit of a tour through the areas that I haven't been through in a long time. And after only a little while, I ran into Saymond down here. So I figured I'd just basically retravel most of this area, then maybe through here once more, you know, make a bit of a longer round, and then maybe through this round. I mean, I've been through most of whatever this central area, this first area of the game is called, a couple of times. And, you know, I've been in all of these areas kind of recently, so I figured, you know, I'd go through these once more, and well, here he is, in this suspicious place.
She was Amanda.
Okay. Wait, Amanda? That's not... No, that's a different name, right? That's not... Yeah, I mean, this is obviously some sort of android. This is not a dead body, I don't think, anyway. Also, she's kind of purple-skinned. No, I was thinking for a second there, is that the name that Pasha said? Possibly her mother's name? That was something with A, but yeah, I don't think it was Amanda, actually. Have you seen her before? Well, I've been here and I've seen this body here before, yes. The monster? Maybe? What monster? This is not a monster. Also, this woman, I guess, person, was never alive. There's always just been this body here. They keep attacking me. I don't know why. This one. At the end, a monster, as you say. But once she was a woman. A mechanic, I believe. Amanda was her name. You should know her story. You should know that she was vital and clever and obstinate at times. Resentful, unsatisfied with her life, wasting a sharp mind on dull work, unable to break free. She needed money, needed to send money back to her child, husband, someone important. It wasn't clear. By the time we met, she was disoriented. Someone was sick and beloved and far away, but she couldn't help because she was stuck down here. Okay, so this is just someone from back when this place was still inhabited? Okay. Here, on my world. She died. I'm not sure how. At some point, she'd wandered too near the tunnels. The bug scent infected her. It seeps under the skin and wraps the bones and waits for the end. When the ghost leaves, it takes up what's left behind. It turns bodies to monsters. Yes. Okay, I mean, it's been clear, of course. I don't know if I ever mentioned it, felt the need to mention it, that many, if not all of the enemies are, you know, humanoid enough looking, and then there are all those weird, you know, piles and piles of literal skulls or heads and faces. You know, very weird stuff, but, you know, all of that seems like it's just mutated or somehow changed humans. You know, like something took maybe the remains of humans and recreated their shapes or parts of them without really understanding what they were, and reanimated the bodies perhaps, or even just created some sort of weird replicas. I don't know. Something along those lines. After she died, Amanda's empty flesh felt the warmth and rose up and wandered. For years she wobbled and raged.
It's better this way.
Yeah, I guess so.
Quiet now. Less confusion this way. Less confusion this way.
I wish, man. I wish there was less confusion. Okay, well, that was interesting. Well, moving on. Okay. Hi there, enemy. Are you the one that killed him? As soon as I approach this place, and this is... Okay, well, I should probably not be pausing here, because there's this enemy around, and I'm not in amazing shape, I gotta say. It was maybe being a little bit reckless with my HP. Oh god. Don't... What? Okay. There you go. Okay, so I'm here. I did not actually go through most of this yet. I decided to just go around this loop and then, I don't know, look around here a little bit more. So yeah, I've just been through most of Roswell Drift Gamma now, and on this random intersection, I guess, is where Mutt met his end. Presumably at the hands or claws of this huge monster. Hyper Sledge. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so an achievement popped up the moment I approached this. Said, I think, Retired Explorer. Well. Anyway, so first things first, on the way here, I got, as a drop from one of those crab creatures, Volatile Shell. Okay. Slightly increased melee damage while also slightly increasing damage received, slightly increased gun damage. Oh. Well, well, well. For only 2, you say. Intriguing. And then we have the Hyper Sledge, a very large sledgehammer that is capable of storing an electrical charge, applying both impact and electrical damage. Its former wielder believed it to be particularly effective against Roslot bugs, even though the creatures are widely understood to be resistant to electrical effects. Oh. That's so. I mean, obviously I have to... Huh? Okay. It looks so tiny. Like the handle disappears when you're carrying it around. But yeah, I have to give this a try, of course, just to... If only to honor our dead friend, I guess. I mean, he was kind of weird. Probably more than just a little bit crazy, but still. I guess it was kind of inevitable for him to meet his end during this, you know, insane quest of his. Rest in peace. Well, that was an interesting find, at least. Not exactly what I, you know, wanted to find or wanted to do. Am I actually going to do these, to get around to doing these things in this episode? Well, not if I stand around idling and rambling, so moving on, looking for more stuff. Okay, what the heck. So I ran through this room that I honestly kind of forgot existed until just now. And at first nothing happened. As you see, I'm already way past that creepy, huge skull. But just as I was about to... Well, except that nothing happened. With a creepy laugh, that green dude just fell from the ceiling, landed on the skull. Kellen Helk, the cracked engineer. Excuse me. Oh god. Also, this hammer, as you might expect, I suppose, deals good damage, but also is really slow. Oh god. Now he's angry, I guess. Needless to say that, like every single boss in this game, he has huge amounts of health. That being said, I'm also dealing pretty okay damage. Definitely having less trouble hitting this guy than the normal big skull enemies. Oh hey, that's I guess the actual engineer is dead, just his mound persists. Remains, I guess I should say. And still spawning small skulls? Or was that one still left? No, I guess it's still spawning them. Nice. The cracked engineer achievement, yeah. I will say, that's worth an achievement. Berserker device, huh? Okay, one more for the list. Wow, that was...
Weird.
Weird. That was weird, yes. Like so many things. Weird and completely unexpected. Wow. Cost 5. Increases melee damage and removes the negative effects of barrel heat when the user is low on HP. What? Removes the negative effects of barrel heat when the user is low on HP. What are the negative effects of barrel heat? Shooting slowly, I guess. But only when the... Okay, but I'm guessing it increases... It both increases melee damage and removes the shooting speed penalty on overheat only when you're on low HP. That would make sense because Berserker. Okay. It's crazy how we're suddenly only missing 3 more modules. One of them absolutely might be on that ledge that I'm, you know, still planning to get to eventually. Maybe there's another one that's a drop from some bug type enemy, because I'm pretty sure this was also dropped by a bug type of some sort. I mean, it would make sense, right? Maybe a third time of shell. Well. Okay. So, by the way, for reference, that was in this little section here. I almost didn't check this either because... Well, but then I couldn't remember what it was like, or what we first found here. Actually, what did we find here? No idea. Surely there was something in there, in that room. Well, okay. I mean, I don't know what triggered this. Maybe just progress, starting progress, because it's been a while since I was here, of course. It was the first part that I got done here, of course. That was a while ago. Yeah. Well, I suppose just in case, because you never know, I'm gonna make my way all the way to the bottom and then up this shaft, and I suppose I'll just teleport here probably, and then maybe go through here again. But yeah, well, depending on whether I find anything, I guess I'll just... Well, you won't see most of that, hopefully. Or, I guess, maybe hopefully you'll see me stop several times along the way, because I find interesting stuff. Anyway, we'll see. Well, I was almost to give up on finding anything interesting along the way, so nothing else down here, or through here. But in this room, in the top left corner, we got a medium cluster. Yeah, okay, nothing else. Doesn't seem like there's anything else up that wall. Oh, hey. And just as I was about to give up on maybe encountering our friend down here, she starts screaming. Yep, that took her a long time. Holy crap. I really didn't think she was gonna come. Also, apparently she did manage to damage me there. Oh, that's... yeah. Nothing deals any damage to her. That's the problem. Remember that now. I did not mean to dash into you. Kinda not ready to fight you yet. Also, the slimes, they do nothing? What's up with that? Guys, would you please? Don't you recognize her as an enemy, or what's the problem? What about you guys? Oh, the flies are definitely attacking. And actually dealing decent damage? Yeah, I mean, I suppose, all things considered, I'm not dealing no damage. But she is gone now. Well, for now, anyway. Okay, I'm still gonna go ahead and collect the item above the ledge, just to get that out of the way, and then, I don't know, I guess I'll go to the surface and fight her there. Suppose it doesn't matter, I could do it here. You know what? Maybe I'll just hang around here. Why not? If she will return, and I'll eventually kill her. I'll include the kill. I mean, at the rate this has been going, that shouldn't take too much longer, and I might actually be fine. We'll see. Okay, on the off chance that she's actually going to peace out right now, but she's just about gonna die here. Oh no! Really? I sure hope she's not going to always disappear and never come back when she's actually about to die. Surely it must be possible to kill her. Okay. Anyway, yeah, you can deal a surprising amount of damage with, I guess, mostly due to... thanks to the little fly things. So maybe I was not giving them enough credit. Although I am currently using the module that reduces energy cost, and thus they have become a lot more sustainable. So, well, I guess I'll just wait around until she decides to show up again. Hopefully, it always takes a while. Yeah, but hopefully she will actually come back. That would be extremely lame if she didn't. Well, I just heard her screaming again. So she should be showing up any moment. Any moment now. Come on. Does she always scream 3 times? Come on, combat music. Stop teasing me. Come on. Really? Okay, normally she just appears after the first scream, I think. Unless there is some randomness to it, I don't know, man. Aww. Okay, I guess I'll pause recording again, just because I'd like to stay under an hour here, and I would like to get things done. Thing is, if I leave now, she might regenerate, even if she reappears somewhere else. I don't know. Maybe I'll just go ahead, pick up the item real quick, and go to the surface and see if she appears there. But, I don't know, it seems like she might actually not be killable, which is weird, but, well, we'll see. Okay, I waited a little bit longer and she did not appear, but, yeah, I'm above the water now. You actually seem to need all 4 jumps to get up here. I wasn't able to do it with just 3. Maybe because of the reduced jump height, yeah. Probably because jumping out of the water eats up one of your jumps mostly. Anyway, unfortunately not a module, but you know, I'll take a red god seed. No doubt about that. Yeah, and I guess I'll go hunt for that singer a little bit longer. Wish me luck. Okay, so unfortunately I'm about to give up here. I have not actually looked up any information, but I guess I will do that next, just because otherwise I'm kind of out of ideas here. I mean, she keeps screaming, yeah, and this is even after resetting the game, after saving and, you know, resetting the world. So, yeah, she's just not reappearing. She just keeps screaming, so maybe that's all you get? Maybe I did defeat her, and that's my reward? These haunting screams for all eternity? That's a bit unsatisfying, if so, but again, I'll look up if there is a way to actually defeat her, or it, or whatever. And if there is such a way, I will... And if I can do it, I guess, I will include it in the next episode, I suppose. I mean, as it is, we're basically out of things to do anyway. I mean, there's the mystery of what we were supposed to do with the pebble, I guess. There's definitely more to do with that. There's the mystery of maybe that weird robot appearing somewhere else again. But I don't know if this is the time to look things up. There might be spoilers for the actual end of the game. Maybe I should just beat the game first, and then I can always back up my save file before that, and, you know, just in case you're not allowed to continue playing, just from your last save file before ending the game, I can always restore to that and see if what else I missed, and you know, what I might still be able to do after, you know, looking up any information on things that I just couldn't figure out. But yeah, I really was hoping that I could do this, and you know, I was actually able to defeat the boss, as it turns out. Just didn't want to be defeated, I guess. Oh well. Anyway, I guess that's it for this episode. A bit of a mixed bag, I suppose, but we got a bunch of interesting encounters out of the way, and a couple of questions were answered, I suppose. Yeah, anyway, as always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.